You have got to be kidding.
What the fuck is up, everybody? This is Leatherface here for Inhuman Sound Gaming. Bringing you some Battlefield Hardline update news, blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? Some shit that just came out today, but real quick, man, I just wanted to say thanks to everybody that, all my recent subscribers and whatever that came and, like, checked out my channel or whatever, you know, because, like, when your channel is as small as mine, you know, it does mean a fucking lot, so I just wanted to say thanks to you guys. But what I really wanted to get into is the fucking Battlefield news. Hardline is apparently fucking delayed until April or so of, well, they said early 2015. I'm guessing it is probably going to be like April fucking, you know, like springtime. And there's a lot of possible reasons and, you know, theories about like why the fuck this is, because and it raises a lot of questions though too, because like I said, there's a lot of people that are, you know, pushing pre-order sales and blah blah blah, this and that, and there's people that are, you know, like showing off the beta, and you know the beta looks really good and whatever, at least from what I've seen. And you know, so when they come out and say, hey man, you know, this game is, we're gonna put it off a little while until next year, you know, but not exactly specify, say why they fucking did, you know, it kind of raises a lot of goddamn questions and whatever. So but there's a lot of theories and, you know, possible reasons why the fuck they did this. And personally, myself, I think it's a good thing. You know, I mean, which brings up one of the theories of why the fuck they did it. Maybe the goddamn game just ain't fucking done yet. You know, I mean, with all the shit that happened with Battlefield 4 and, you know, I mean, everybody fucking knows. I mean, that's why, you know, the whole fucking Broken Field 4 thing got started. You know what I'm saying? And even to this day, dude, there's still a lot of fucking netcode issues and a lot of patches and blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, Jesus Christ, dude, the fucking game's been out, what, 8, 9 fucking months, something like that. You know what I'm saying? And it still ain't up to par. And that's why I personally think they did, is because they just don't think it's fucking ready. And just don't want to reoccur that incident again, you know, to lose trust and lose customers and lose fan base and lose money and, you know, this, that, and the other. That's my personal, you know, reason why I think is just because basically they just don't want to fuck it up. There's a lot of people that think, you know, that it's possibly because they just don't want to directly compete with the bigger fucking games that are coming out at the end of the year. Because there's a shit ton of them, dude. There's fucking Destiny, there's, you know what I'm saying, there's the new COD game, the new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare or whatever, and me personally, I think it's gonna fucking be good, so I'm looking forward to it. You know, and like a lot of people think that, you know, it's just because, like, because they talk about how the fuck they're like listening to the community and shit like this and whatever, and people think that, you know, it's just because they want to make sure that it's right or whatever, and they're changing little things and this and that and whatever, and you know what I'm saying, a lot of people think that it's just because the fucking game, you know, didn't live up to the expectations, so they got to revamp it or retune it or do some other shit to it to make it better, you know, because like a lot of people, like with the whole mod thing, you know, there's a lot of people that think that like Hardline should be just a DLC or like a mod, you know, for Battlefield 4, because that's what the fuck it looks like. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, I don't know, man. There's a lot of fucking people, you know, that are talking about it, and it's just, like I said, me personally, I think it's because they can't afford to fuck it up, dude. There are too many fucking games coming up. And they're, like I said, the whole Battlefield thing, the whole Battlefield 4 thing fucked them up big time, you know. And I just really don't think they want to fucking have another one of those type of situations going on, like especially 2 times in a row, you know, which makes me think, which is the main reason why I think the next Call of Duty game is going to be good, because of how horrible fucking Ghost was. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of competition, there's a lot of money, and there's a lot of fucking, you know, fans to be grabbed and fucking, you know, locked in or whatever, and you cannot do that if you're fucking continually coming out with an inferior product, you know, especially consecutively. You know, like once in a while, you know, like people can understand, kinda, you know what I'm saying, like, okay, well that kind of sucked, but you know, they was trying some different shit, whatever, and it just didn't fucking work. But I mean, if you come out with multiple games like consecutively, like year after year, you know, and they're bad or they're broken and the multiplayer is fucked, or you know what I'm saying, I think they're doing it to change a lot of the things, like with the fucking EpiPen, you know, and the self-revive shit. Like, a lot of people were fucking pissed off about that shit, dude. And rightfully so, because I think it's kind of fucked up myself, and they're all like, oh, well, it's just a fucking, you know, make it easier for newer players and shit. And like, I'm a newer player myself personally, you know, not even gonna fucking lie to you. I didn't even start playing Battlefield until like probably 6 months ago. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's fucked up, you know, like, I don't think you should be able to fucking self-revive yourself, because you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, then you gotta run around and double check every single fucking person you kill, you know what I'm saying, to make sure they don't just randomly jump up out of a fucking corner they was hiding in, you know what I'm saying, and shoot your ass. Like, you know, there's a lot of things that people were just like disappointed with the fucking Hardline beta. I mean, yeah, it looked good, it played good, but it wasn't what, you know, it like I said, everybody just felt like it could have been or should have been a fucking mod. Like the Star Wars fucking mod that came back from you know, Battlefield 1942 or whatever it was. Like, you know, people say that one has a lot more fucking features and brings a lot more to it than Hardline does, and in a lot of ways it is true. But you know, I just don't really know. You know, it just came out today, so nobody's got an exact answer or whatever. So as soon as we find out, as soon as I find out or whatever, I will let you motherfuckers find out. I had a contest idea thing floating around yesterday or whatever in a video I posted. I posted a video about Saw, the video game. I don't know if you guys seen that, but if you haven't, go back and check it out, because it's pretty fucked up. But it's a good ass fucking game. But you guys have any contest ideas or anything I can do to make the channel better or more interesting or whatever the fuck you guys want to see or whatever, just fucking let me know, dude. Just comment and like and whatever. Like I said, especially with a small channel like mine, dude, it really fucking helps out. Actually makes me feel better, you know, like I'm actually doing something correctly. So much fucking appreciated. Like I said, as soon as some more Battlefield news or anything else comes out, dude, I fucking find out about it. I'll let you guys know about it. Alright, so I guess I'll hang out with you motherfuckers later. See you.
You have got to be kidding.